Yo, what's up everyone? Damn it, so I got some bad news. Got a blown head gasket on this bitch. Screwed up. It's my fault. Kicking myself in the ass. The head was resurfaced to get new valves put in. I didn't get the block done. I did get the block honed, bored out. I used the MLS head gasket, which you're supposed to do resurfacing on the block as well, on both. So, but not only that, when I built this motor, I put the gasket in, torqued everything down, left it alone, and then I came back like weeks or a month later, I don't remember, it was a long time ago. I took the head off to do a mod, and I thought I could get away with it. I reused the head gasket, and it's seeping oil through the chambers, and I'm also pushing out coolant through one of the cylinders. I'm not too sure which one, but when I left it idling and then I turned off the car, and I took off the downpipe, so everything was on, and left the car idling, turned it off. Coolant was coming out from the rear of a little baby hole on the muffler on the very bottom from bottoming out because the car is so low, and it was a good amount of well, actually it was distilled water when I flushed out the coolant from this block. So yeah, it's bad. So I had to go borrow my buddy's impact. I have air impact, but it's a piece of shit. And for this damn crank bolt, I forgot how many foot-pounds it's set to, but this bitch works like a charm. I want to be not too fast. I want to strip the threads in there, so it's already loose. The hell's going fucking, there it is. I know a lot of guys, they freaking put a like a bar or something to hold the crank down, or other crap. They put it in first gear and gear to break loose this crank bolt, and I don't ever do that because, one, you're not supposed to rotate the crank opposite from its rotation, and two, I'm not trying to break any of the transmission gears because this damn car, such an old car, and that transmission gears are old too, and this is my second transmission I've had on this car. So in case anybody wants to know, it's a Milwaukee. That's the battery. I don't know what, it's an 18 volt. That's it, half inch. It's Milwaukee 18 volt, half inch. And it cost them like $300-400 for that, and I need to buy one of those because it saves me a freaking arm and a leg, you know. Just got done removing the timing cover. Need to take off the hydraulic tensioner, get that compressed, reinstalled, and then the gasket right here on the oil filter housing seeping through. So I'm more than sure I'm gonna either have to take it off, replace it. This was a Felpro gasket. Replace it with probably OEM, add a little bit of gasket sealant, get that covered up. Everything else is looking good. Just that part needs to be sealed up. Everything's on timing. Double check my timing, make sure it didn't jump timing over a tooth or anything like that. Then the wet right there in chamber 1. Can't really get the camera in there. Let me see if I can try to do this. Yeah. If I can focus. Yeah, but that's not good. Compared to the other ones. Right there, I didn't see that. Well, obviously I can't because the damn headers. So it's this one. I checked the cylinder walls, make sure there was any type of scoring or scratches from the piston rings. Checked each of them, and everything's good, nice and smooth. Gonna have to clean the surface though from the previous exhaust. Cometic head gasket, decent on this top surface. Notice there was this backside right here. There it is. See if you can. It's like see, I have that down, and it's like lifted a little. And like I said, I'm kicking myself in the ass because I reused it, and I should have known better. And I didn't know that I had to get the lower block surface to have a good mating surface. It works for some, not for all. In my case, nope. I already have the OEM head gasket coming in. Also, this piston number 1 chamber, this chamber right here, it's like some oil's leaking through, and I'm betting money that it's that valve guide. There's another one right there. All the other ones are decent. Maybe that one too, I'm not too sure. But years ago, I had jump timing. My stupid ass didn't put the timing cover, and it wrapped the alternator belt, hopped off and hit the timing belt, bent the valves, cracked the valve guides. I don't remember how many, but they were cracked. I ended up buying, I believe it was the Ferrera shorty stoppers, the copper material, and had the machine shop install them. And I'm for sure whoever did the installment, they fucked up on it, because that wouldn't be happening. My buddy's saying the valve stem cells. I'm like, bro, there's only one way they go on, one way they come off, and I have the special tool to put them on. And those were the GSC valve stems. I haven't checked the intake side. It just smells like fuel real bad.